Hello, day 13. So we are back into our circuits, and the way that it's going to work today is we're going to do 6 movements for 1 minute each. We'll take a quick break, and then we'll do those same movements, but only for 30 seconds the second time around. So go ahead and start off in a goddess squat. Your knees are open towards the pinky toes, hands at your heart. Take a deep breath in, reach up. And as you exhale, you're going to straighten the legs, sweep the hands to center. Inhale, sweep them out and up. Exhale on the effort, press the body up and away from the floor. Inhale, and then exhale. Imagine that you're sliding down an imaginary wall behind you. So your shoulders are stacked on top of your hips. You're dropping into the seat, keeping the front of the pelvis up as you lower. And then you're squeezing inner thighs, glutes together as you come back up away from the mat. You're more than halfway there with this movement. A minute goes by so fast. The movement in the arms are warming up through your shoulders. Last 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, cross body reaches. So opposite hand, opposite foot, you're tapping. This can be fast, making it more of a cardio movement, or you can be tapping it out, walking slowly. Either way, you're breathing deeply. Keep the lower abdominals engaged. So as you turn the chest side to side, you're warming up across transverse abdominals. You're adding a little oomph behind the reach, so you're pressing through the knuckles. Almost through this first minute. Stay with me. We're going to lift the cardio in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. So hopping out and in. If you're not feeling it today, step 1 foot, 1 arm at a time. If you want a little bit extra, you can cross the ankles at the center. Adding a little something extra for the inner thighs. We're going to allow the heart rate to come down just a little bit after this, and you're more than halfway there. So stay with it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand tall. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Bring the hands behind the head, elbows wide. Marching high knees with an oblique twist. So you pull up the knee that's lifting, you turn the chest towards it. So you can speed it up a little bit, but you want to stay true to lifting the knee as high as you can and turning the chest. Stay active in your feet, even as you lift them off of the ground. Try not to lean too far back or round forward, right? Really turn across the entire front abdominal wall. We're going to move into walkout planks. You've got 5 more seconds. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your space. It's an inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward fold, and then walk it out. Land in the plank and walk it back. Remembering that your knees can always come down to support you as you land in the plank. You want to keep the low belly pulled in and up. And you want to walk out far enough where you let the hips line up with the shoulders. not butt up, right? Everything nice in line. We're almost to that countdown point. Stay with me. Keep the chin out of your chest. Neck spine nice and long. On your next one that you walk out, go ahead and drop the knees down. So you're in a modified plank. Knees are behind the hips. Drop down to your forearm plank. Holding forearm plank for 1 minute. Go ahead, lift the knees up. Start with the knees up, and then put the knees down when you need them. So you can rotate through knees up and back down as many times as you need it. Keep the jaw in, pelvis pulling up to bottom ribs. You can be here. You're already halfway through. Stay with. You've got a short break coming after this before we move into the second round of these circuits. Last 10 seconds. If the knees are down, try lifting them up. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. 40 seconds. Take a quick break. And then we're going to go back in. Remember, the second time that we do the circuits, we're only going to do them for 30 seconds. It's early, so I'm using coffee to rehydrate this morning. 20 seconds. If you're breathing heavily, you're not alone. I'm doing the same, right? Heart rate's coming down a little bit, but we want it to kind of stay elevated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in a goddess squat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale, squat. Exhale, straighten. Second time around, half the amount of time in each of the movements. So allow yourself to really drop in and come back out. Only 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross-body reaches. Opposite hand, opposite foot. You got it. Remember, half the amount of time. Can you speed it up this second time around? Intentional with the punch. Pull the belly in. Only 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Remember your option to step. You only have 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twisting high knees. Opening up across the chest and then turning it. Pulling the knee high. Working the lower abdominal muscles. And come to the back of your mat. Walk out planks. Reach up. Pull the belly in as you fold. Soften the knees. Walk out. Walk it back. Knees can be as bent as you need to. They can always drop. Only 10 more seconds. So go through one more round. And then land out in your forearm plank. Hold your forearm plank. 30 seconds. Let the knees be up this time. Jawline in. Make sure your butt's not high. Keep it low. You can be here. Ten more seconds. Stay with me. And release it out. Come back up to stand. This is what I like to call the speed round. It's about 10 seconds per movement, okay? And we're gonna make each movement a little bit different, okay? But the body is warm and ready for it. Open your feet up. Come into your goddess squat. Bring your hands to your heart. Let's pulse for 10 seconds. Begin now. Little pulses. Knees stay back. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Punch across the body. Just for 10 seconds. Extra oomph. 3, 2, 1. Standing crunches. Twist. Twist. Come to the back. Oh, we forgot jumping jacks. 10 seconds. Jumping jacks. Three, 2, 1. Back of the mat. So you're just walking out. This is one time you're walking out. Good. Come down to your forearms. Knees are up. Tap right knee, left knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Your knees could always be down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Think of this as your final finisher. Lift the heart rate, butt kickers. 30 seconds of butt kickers, and then you're done. We're gonna breathe, take a quick stretch. You could be walking this, tapping heel up to the seat. Only about 10 more seconds left. Stay strong. Good. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ha. Release. Feet underneath your hips. Reach up. Interlace the hands behind your back. Pull the knuckles down. Open up the chest. Hold on to the wall. Dresser, whatever's next to you, grab the heel. Right? If you can't do that, just bend the knee, press into the toes. Sweep the right foot forward, right heel out, little hinge forward. Other side, heel to butt. That's our time. Swing it forward, little stretch. You did awesome. Day 13 in the books.